Did you guys love my eyelashes? I'm trying this new drugstore mascara and I really like it. Okay, enough about my face. Let's just get right into this video. Okay, so today is October 20th, 2017, and she is 6 months old as of today. Yep, it's official. I have a half-year-old. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Ah! These are my notes, so that's why you see them here. I should probably push them out of the frame. She can sit up on her own very well, and like if she's sitting up and she like starts to tip over and she doesn't want to, she'll put her hand down. Sometimes she just slowly goes down, but I think it's because she's trying to get on her side or her back. And so yeah, like she can sit up for a good, like she can just sit up. I surpasses 5 minutes of her sitting up by herself unassisted. She goes from her knees to sitting up. So like she'll like sit up and she'll go on all fours on her knees and then she'll get back up again. She's rocking on her knees. So when she's on her knees, she rocks. She kind of tries to put one foot up. And I have seen her once or twice scoot backwards, like crawl backwards, but she doesn't get the forward part. And I've only seen her go backwards a couple of times. I've just apologized in advance if this is weird because I haven't done a sit down video in a long time and it feels weird. So she loves the floor now, and I think it's because she's like learning how to do all this new stuff that she like enjoys being on the floor more than anything right now, really, other than being in my arms. But even now, if she's in my arms, she does this new thing where she's like pushing away from me, and like I don't think she doesn't want to be held, but more so like she sees something she wants. She's like, okay, screw mommy, like I want whatever I see on the counter. So that's a new thing. It's getting like really hard to hold her now. She doesn't really like babble. She's slowly starting to, but she's like actually really quiet baby. Like don't get me wrong, she screeches and screams sometimes, but like rarely. She's not an overly, and she doesn't like blah 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 blah. Like she doesn't babble, like really rarely ever. And I try to get her to repeat things like dada, mama, but she really doesn't, she won't do it. So she's a good-ish sleeper, I put down, because like if she does wake up in the middle of the night, she eats most of the time. There has been a few instances where she gets up and she's just up, but for the majority, if she wakes up, she's just hungry and I just feed her. We co-sleep, so I keep my boob out, and that way I can get a better sleep. So if she wakes up and starts squirming, and I can feel her, and then I just put my boob in her mouth, and then we both fall back asleep like instantly. There's no like bouts of waking up. I don't change her diaper in the middle of the night unless I hear her poop. She usually doesn't poop in the middle of the night though, so I just change her diaper once we wake up in the morning, and it's just a full or pee diaper. She's in size 6 month and up clothes. I do have some 3 month onesies that I put on her sometimes. They are very tight. I need to get rid of them. I bought them when she was 3 months, maybe 4 months, and I should have bought the size up, so I just wanted to get a couple months use out of them, and I have, so I'll be putting them up. But anything that fits her normally is 6 months and up. She even fits some 12-month stuff, but I think it's because she's so long. So yeah, like she's not chubby, she's just really long. That brings me to my next point. She weighs 17 pounds, and at her 4 months, I looked and seen on my notes here that she weighed 16 pounds. So she's only gained a pound in 2 months, but they're not worried about that. I guess that's normal. Like her, from newborn to 4 months, she was like gaining, and I think now it's slowly starting to slow down a little bit. Plus she's more active in the day and doesn't sleep as much, so I think that has a lot to do with it. And then she is 27 inches long. and that was at her 6-month checkup, which was a week ago. I made it early because I did think that we would be out of town this week, but we are not, and that's why I'm filming the video, which it worked out well because I needed to get a video out. She still puts everything in her mouth. Obviously, she's a baby. Anything that she sees, it's like, oh, this lip gloss, cool, in their mouth. Everything, everything. So I have to make sure that you know, there's no small objects or anything. She's always playing in the living room on the floor, and we have a rug, and it's like a shaggy rug, so I have to make sure there's like nothing in the rug. We've vacuumed it and stuff, but still every once in a while like an odd pebble's found, and I'm like, I freak out because that could easily get into her mouth. And she examines her hands since her 4-month update, probably around 5 months. She started this thing where she puts her hands out. Don't mind my one black nail. I need to paint the rest or take this off. But anyways, she sticks out her hand and she just like, she looks. She goes back and forth like this. And I think it was so cute. She doesn't do it as much anymore, but I think it was kind of just like, wow, this is a part of my body. It's really cool to like see as a parent, to see that. It's like she's discovering herself, so that's really fun. And for favorite products, I put down one thing, which is her bouncer, but honestly the floor is her go-to lately. Like she likes being on the floor, she likes exploring, and I encourage it more because I'm wanting her to crawl, and she bears her weight on her legs for like, I want to say 30 seconds. So I've been working with her, like trying to put her on all fours. Now that she's already on all fours, I don't really do this as much, but before I was like putting her on all fours so she knew what it felt like to like be in the crawl position. And now that she's in the crawl position, kind of rocks back and forth and is doing her own thing, and she's trying to figure it out on her own, I'm now taking her and like holding her and having her like bear her own weight, because I want my baby to walk early. I personally walked at 9 months old, so I know that's not like, you know, some babies walk at 9, some babies walk at 13 months, but I want her to be a little bit early. And I mean, I am a stay-at-home mom, so I figure I have time to do stuff like that with her, and so we do that. But yeah, that is it for her update. She is not up, from what I can hear, but I'll go check on her and see, and then maybe she can say hi and we can see her. And yeah, I'm gonna put her in a cute outfit and take pictures of her today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel to follow me and baby girl on our journey. I'm excited to start introducing more mommy stuff besides just baby stuff. I'm going to incorporate both of them in this channel. I always wanted to, but I've kind of just been doing baby stuff, not really sure what kind of mommy stuff I wanted to do, but I'm going to be doing it. I'm going to start incorporating mommy stuff. So yeah, stay tuned. Love you guys.